Welcome to Dating in LA. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from and if you're single.
Yes, my name is Oliver. I am from Houston, Texas, and I am single in
Sure.
LA.
Let's go. Let's jump into some questions, sir. What is your number one first date spot in LA?
Number one first date spot in LA. Well, I used to go to Bossa Nova a lot. That used to be, I felt like I was doing something when I used to take a girl to Bossa Nova. But now I think I'm more of like a first date in the park or something, like a nice, picnic or something. That's kind of what I do now.
Okay,
What I
straight up.
enjoy.
More conversation, less.
More conversation, less distractions. Like we're in nature. It's just a vibe.
Okay. Do you date outside your race?
I have before. I feel like if I'm dating intentionally to marry, I would date a black woman for sure. But if I'm just having fun, yeah,
So sometimes you date for fun.
yeah, yeah, you know.
You wasting people's time on it?
I mean, I'm intentional about telling people what I'm looking for in the moment. If I if I am just dating to just to mingle and have a good time, then I'll let her know for sure.
Okay. So what's one stereotype about black women that you absolutely hate?
Um, what are the stereotypes about black women?
That they're loud, they're aggressive, they're
Um,
not freaky enough in the bed.
Oh, those are all false. Those are all false. I mean, when I'm with a woman, with a black woman specifically, I just love her for who she is.
Nice. Are you a needs-based type of person or talk about it right now?
Definitely talk about it right now. We don't need no time to think. Well, I mean, obviously you need time to think about, whatever it is you need to talk about. But I feel like nipping it in the butt, like right then and there, instead of giving it time to linger. Cause like I just don't want it to be on my mind all day, and it's affecting my work, and it's just too much. Like, no, let's talk about it right now. Let's get it out the way, and if we need to come back to it later, we can put a pin in it and be like, okay, this is where we are. We're on the same page, and then we could just come back to it later.
Go from there.
Yeah, go from
And what about once you're in a relationship or you're talking to someone, what's more important, sexual chemistry or emotional connection?
I think both are important in a relationship. Definitely. One, you definitely want to, have some type of attraction to your partner. But also you want to have that, emotional connection so you can feel safe in the relationship as well. But I mean, you want to keep it fun, you want to keep it light and flirty too. So I think that's where like the sexual chemistry like comes into play as well. You want to just keep the relationship fun, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Always fun because you don't want it to be boring, right?
At all. Like, I think that's a lost art. Like when people get in a relationship, like they forget how they got there. Like flirt with each other, like have fun. You know what I mean? Like you don't gotta be all stiff and we're in a relationship now. No, fuck all that. Oh, can we curse?
You get her.
Okay.
What's the most LA date you've been on?
The most LA date I've been on.
Like, did you go, you know, watch the sunset at the beach?
I
Did you go to a premiere of a movie?
Yeah. I would say I would say going. So like after like going to get something to eat, I've taken a girl to like the mountainside or something and like just watch the city, like just look at the city lights and stuff. Like I think that's probably like some LA stuff.
Okay. When you're in a relationship, how do you show up and show love to that person?
Through actions and acts of service. That's one of my love languages. So that's how I show love. So like let's say like you've been talking about this spot that you've been wanting to go to, or you've just been wanting to do this certain activity. Well, I'll plan a weekend out. You wouldn't know about it yet, but it'll be like a surprise. I'll reserve whatever I need to reserve, or make the reservations and yeah, and make it happen. So that's how I show love. I love just
Leading.
leading, yeah, making plans, um, and really listening to your partner and what they like. And yeah, I think that's key.
Okay. You from the South. That's where you get that from, I think.
Probably, yeah. Just that southern hospitality or whatever they call it, or just Southern gentlemen or whatever. Yeah.
Does the number of sexual partners that someone had, does that affect how you date them, or does it matter?
That don't matter. That don't matter. That's once you get a certain age, I don't really care about that stuff. Like everybody's had a past, you know. As long as you are as long as you clean, like you know, you did, you know, you good, you don't got nothing. I don't really care. Yeah.
Okay. This is an easy one too. When you see a girl, what's one thing that turns you on about them?
I say the first thing I look at for sure are the eyes and her lips and her smile. Those are like instant for me. If you got, cause I like to kiss, so like if you know if you got nice lips, then that's, yeah, I like that.
Okay. Last question. If you had one thing to say to the last person you dated, what would you say?
Call me. No, I'm kidding. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah.
It was a good connection.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We had a great time. Yeah.
So call me.
So call me.
Okay, cool. Good stuff, man. Just wrapping up all the things you can think about dating in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Just sum it up in your words.
And how many words? Just one, or like just a general? Oh, just a general overview. Okay. I would say dating in LA is an adventure. You never know what you're gonna get, the people that you're gonna meet, and it can be fun. It can be it's really what you make of it, what your intentions are, and yeah, where you are in your journey of healing, personal growth, and yeah, I think so far it's been a ride. It's been fun.
Seems like you're having a good time in LA.
I mean, I've had some ups and downs, but I look at those as like lessons, you know, and just to be a better person and a better human being to anybody that I encounter, you know, moving forward.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Oliver. You did a wonderful job.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Peace, love, man.